basketball. Hello, everyone. With Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from our Hall of Famer on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks. The Celtics' chemistry has made a leap with the addition of Kemba Walker. Walker said it's a team sport. You want everybody to play with joy, play with freedom, and have fun. And Kevin, he has truly come to love seeing his teammates have success in Boston.
David, he has been a great addition. Thanks for that report. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for him.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Caldwell Pope, and it's Gasol in at the 5. And for the Celtics, Walker and Smart, the guards. Brown, the small forward, with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. And it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Walker with it. There's the pass to Tatum. Now Walker. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Tatum. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I love Tatum's use of the pick that time. The extra room was all he needed to take a confident shot.
Here's LeBron. Makes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
And see, that's the quickness of Walker. It poses so many issues for the defense. He's an expert at getting fouled while shooting.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the night.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
An electrifying scorer. Walker, he'll burn you in so many ways.
Kemba Walker hits them both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Schroeder outside. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now here's Walker. Last time out he had 14 points. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
James outside. And James throws it down hard.
I love how fierce James is, a ferocious dunk artiste.
Caldwell Pope against Smart. Pass to Tatum. And Gasol sends it back.
Wow, trying to challenge Gasol, big-time two-way player. He gets it done on both ends.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Oh, the timing on the play is exceptional. Davis arrives right on cue.
And see, Webb, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope changing his approach before last season. He knew he wouldn't need to take on as much of a scoring responsibility.
Yeah, and what a team player, GA. I mean, KCP rededicated himself to defense. Tries to do more with less touches now. And that's the mindset you need to have playing with stars going for a championship. Now, their first miss after a perfect 4-for-4 start. Still, I really like the game plan they've come out with.
Brown against Schroeder.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding an open man.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And then it starts to become a mental block. You start to think, oh, man, I can't miss the next one.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. There's the feed to Thompson. The kick out to Walker. Here's Smart. Trying to get open is Thompson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just too physical. Smart shedding the defense and finishing strong.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Bounce pass, Schroeder. Gasol passes to James. Good D by Thompson.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. It should have been a simple layup.
Smart, wide open, he fires. The shot's good, Brown making the play. Smart's got 5 points so far. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Brown against James. Trying to get open is Davis. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And no one can really compete defensively with LeBron's athleticism. I mean, his strength, just too much to match up with.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
The 2,000, we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Daniel Tice is checked in for the Celtics. Here's LeBron. He's coming off a 22-point game against Detroit.
And don't leave out his rebounding. He had a big impact in that game with all his effort on the glass.
Now here's LeBron. They lead by 1 and finished off by Gasol.
Excellent court awareness. James has always had terrific instincts as a playmaker.
Now here's Smart. 14 points from him the last game against San Antonio. Here's Brown. Doesn't go for him. James with some nice D. Lakers leading by 3. Feeds it to Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
Not a lot of ups needed right there for Gasol to get up and hammer the dunk
to the paint. Here's Smart. And he finishes nicely on the layup. He's got 7.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The Lakers have gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. The fadeaway. No good from LeBron.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Walker's got 5 points so far.
And Walker, with his great balance and coordination, very smooth transitioning into the pull-up.
Now here's James. He's got 6. Back to Schroeder. Five on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Davis. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Even from mid-range, Davis is deadly. Strong mechanics like his work at any distance.
Smart kicks to Walker. Over in the corner, Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Schroeder against Walker. From outside the arc, scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
James outside. Shoots over Brown. It's rebounded by Tice.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
It's blocked. And here's Caldwell Pope. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Back to Walker. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. 10 points for him.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Some changes for Boston. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Thompson. Teague comes in for Marcus Smart. And it's Edwards in for Walker. Here's Caruso. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. All right, we've got a bit of a break now, so here's a look at the league's best defenses. The Lakers second.
This is a team that takes pride on the defensive side of the floor. I mean, they play hard and they play together. They are a tough group to score on.
Well, it was the Boston Celtics, their last game a loss to the Spurs. Brown the pass to Teague, shoots the 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Now it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Schroeder against Brown. Floats one. And it's Schroeder missing.
And D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
With great physical and athletic tools, Brown's adept at pushing past contact.
Caruso kicks it over to Schroeder. To stop the run. Jeff Teague with the rebound. Boston leading by 6. Here's Edwards. That one good for 2.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Lakers shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this match. Caruso, the pass to Schroeder. Pass to Caruso. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Now, with the smaller defender on you, that three-pointer is too tempting not to take.
And Teague's at the ball here for Boston, leading by 5. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
I mean, I flat out, I thought they looked overmatched. I mean, I thought they lacked aggressiveness and heart out there.
For Los Angeles, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. First free throw is good.
You know, I like Morris. He's a valuable contributor on both ends of the floor. Now, he's a sniper from deep, and he can definitely lock you up on D as well.
Ojale is checked in for Boston. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. Both shots good from the stripe. Teague with the ball. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Passes to Williams. To the middle. Wants to get it to Brown and does. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Brown's got 6.
I tell you what, Brown is a powerful wing player. You like to get him the ball inside.
And Jason Tatum, he got a lot of the pub last year, and deservedly so. But Jaylen Brown made monstrous strides as well, especially when it came to efficiency.
6 to shoot. Here's Caruso. No good off the back of the rim.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Teague. It's blocked. Here's Caruso. It's good. Caruso's got his second basket of the night. And you look at Brown's field goal percentage and his free throw percentage, Greg, both career highs last season.
And Kev, his shot was never broken. The motion never had to be rebuilt. Brown's problem coming into the league was that he would shoot the ball differently every time. Once he landed on the repeatable mechanics, you could see the consistency start to take form. Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Caruso looking for an opening. It's Kuzma penetrating. That one goes. Count it.
Check out Kuzma's quick and fluid release. No wonder he can get it going from mid-range.
Teague finds Brown. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And the free throws have been dropping for him at a rate of about 77% on the season.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Brown.
And Brown is just an exceptional player. Really love whenever he shows off his athletic ability.
There's 45 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Caruso. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. There's 38 seconds left here in the first quarter. Teague feeling it out a bit. Wants to get it to Brown and does. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, the breathtaking athleticism of Brown. I mean, just incredible at rising up and packing a punch on these dunks.
Here's Caruso. He has 7. Shot from 12. And he drops that one in.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end. A lot of game left to play.
Down low. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, you see the confidence building in Brown offensively. I mean, first it was taking over stretches. Now it's taking over games.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Back to the action after this word. A little bit earlier, we had a chance to chat with Kyle Kuzma, who loves playing alongside so much talent.
You know, for me, it's super cool just to learn, sit back, watch, but also compete against these guys. You know, that's something that I want to do. So to be around those guys and be in the foxhole with those guys is, it's pretty incredible.
Well, Kuzma Greg has certainly learned a lot, proficient at the offensive end, and adding more to his game every day.
Yeah, I mean, he's been focused on improving the defense and rebounding, and much of that is due to the players he's been surrounded by.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
We're just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Boston. Brown is the 2 with Tatum at the 3. Williams is out there with Ojale. And it's Teague in at the point. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Well, a great rebounding small forward can give any team an X factor. Let's look at a few guys who have been playing that role over the course of the last month. LeBron James, number 1. And, of course, Kyle Kuzma.
And maybe they're not the biggest or strongest players in the front court, but that hasn't limited their ability to get in there and mix it up and come up with a lot of rebounds night in and night out.
Well, yeah, one word you always hear used to describe these guys is active. They don't leave it to the bigs to do the rebounding. They get in there and they do it themselves.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Morris kicks to Caruso. Back to Morris. To the inside.
And you know what helps Williams defensively? He just keeps moving his feet, and he has such quick reaction.
Teague, the pass to Tatum. Here's Ojale. No points in the game yet for him. Right side Tatum. 5 to shoot. Lets it go. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover would drive a coach crazy.
Smart's checked in for Brown. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Markieff Morris. Lakers trail by 8. The pass to Horton Tucker. Kuzma outside. LeBron trying to free himself up. Kuzma, that's good. Kuzma's got his second basket.
Good at taking initiative inside. Once Kuzma is near the hoop, he's focused on scoring.
Smart kicks to Ojale. The shot, no good. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Davis gets a wide open look. Sinks the triple. Now just a 3-point Celtic lead.
Oh, it looks like Davis is in his BAG today. I mean, his ability to stretch the floor is huge.
Pass to Ojale. There's the 3. The shot, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
I mean, who knows? If you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
You're smart, and it's blocked.
An average shot blocker. I mean, you want Kuzma to use his vertical, more to redirect shots.
Here's Davis, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul. Thompson, he's checked in for Boston. Kemba Walker comes in for Teague. Outside Tatum. There's the dish to Smart. Back to Tatum. It's stolen by Davis. One-on-one fast break. Here's Caldwell Pope, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I really like it when Caldwell Pope leaks out on the break. He just finds a way to get past defenders and creates chances for himself in the open floor.
Outside Tatum. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Jason Tatum.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Tatum.
And what you love about Tatum is that scoring gene, but with efficiency, both from the field and the line.
And the Celtics making a change here. Tice is checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Alex Caruso. And so Tatum nails them both. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Gasol. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Caldwell Pope outside.
Smothering defense by Smart. He's about as good as it gets on that end of the floor.
Outside, Walker. Now Davis. He has 7. He feeds it to Gasol.
And when you play the kind of tough inside game that Gasol does, I mean, get used to taking a few knocks.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
First one falls for him.
And the former second-round pick, Gasol's become an elite player at his position. He's a force at both ends.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Puts it up from 12. Second shot opportunity. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Tatum is lanky, long. You think you got him defended. He ends up getting to the foul line.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Jason Tatum. At the line with 1 shot.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Well, finally, he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game is going on.
Tice against James. Trying to get open is Davis. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from LeBron.
Physical D. When LeBron, the body control, the focus, it really doesn't matter.
And LeBron James still the face of the league as he goes into his mid-30s. The impact he's had on this sport is really immeasurable.
Come on, Jay. I mean, he's one of the most recognizable athletes in the world. I mean, it's scary to think that LeBron can still turn it on and take over when he needs to. And you know what? Playoff LeBron is a very real thing.
The kick out to Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Davis.
Well, that's the thing. Tatum's sneaky. He understands how to put the defender at a disadvantage.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Tatum.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And so Tatum nails them both. Lakers trail by 4. LeBron outside. Back to Schroeder. Caldwell Pope outside. Clock at 6. Davis looks good, is good.
Timeout.
Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You look at the Celtics. They're in the upper part of the conference records right now, in 5th place.
And you know, for the Celtics, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
Well, it's possible we haven't seen them at their best yet. They've shown they can play with any team in the league. Now they need to do it every night, not just some nights. Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light them up.
Lakers trail by 4. Schroeder outside.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Walker. Tatum's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Now here's James. 8 points for him. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And if you're the defense, what can you do? James is too strong, too focused on these finishes.
Walker against Schroeder. Passes it to Tatum. Over Davis. Tatum no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. And that will conclude this long 7-game road trip.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Smart passes to Thompson. Outside, Walker. Back to Thompson. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Gasol with the defensive effort. Here's Schroeder. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Los Angeles, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. He's off on the first. Edwards, he's checked in for Boston. Good on the second free throw. Boston's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. And there's the pass to Tatum. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
It's amazing. Scouts were worried that Tatum would be a streaky spot-up shooter, but you see the perfect form.
Offensive rebound. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Gasol.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Tatum dishes to Walker. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Walker's got 14 points for the game.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Pass to James. Over Tice. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Powerful, yet effective. James has always done a lot of damage from the mid-range.
Walker against Schroeder. Walker the pass to Tatum. Now here's Tice. Back to Tatum. And here's Tice. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Davis has got the ball.
Oh, that's just stellar instincts from James. Outstanding at clogging up passing lanes with his length.
Boston trailing. Edwards with it. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Here's Tatum, and Davis sends it back. It's stolen by Edwards. Tatum wide open. He fires one.
Come on.
And Walker kicks to Thompson. Here's Tatum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Marc Gasol.
Yeah, the footwork, the positioning. Tatum's a difficult cover inside.
The Celtics have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Brown is checked in for Tristan Thompson. The Lakers also changing it up. Montrezl Harrell comes in for Marc Gasol. And Morris subbed in for Davis. And so Tatum nails them both. Here's Schroeder. He's coming off a 10-point game against Detroit.
I mean, and you look at his free throw numbers. I mean, it shows you how much pressure he put on the defense.
And they double up LeBron. Shoots over Brown. Some solid defense from Brown. The Celtics with the lead. Up top, Tatum. Walker the pass to Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 3 assists in the game. Walker against Schroeder. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Great work to find the space to get off the open jump. He's going to work hard for those.
Back to Walker. Launches it. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Lakers trail by 5. Now Schroeder. He's got 10. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Edwards dishes to Brown. Edwards inside. He's against Morris. Good work defensively by Morris. Caldwell Pope against Brown. Pass to LeBron. And the wide open shot from Morris. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Wow, Morris is a great stretch four. Spaces the floor beautifully. You can't lose him out on the perimeter.
Outside Tatum. Shot from the wing. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Tatum's got 20.
His field goal percentage is creeping up there now. I mean, it wasn't pretty in the first quarter.
Schroeder up top, guarded by Walker. Schroeder kicks to Caldwell Pope. Morris passes to Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 5, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Austin making some changes. Robert Williams comes in for Daniel Tice, and it's Teague in for Kemba Walker. "36 seconds left to play here in the half. Outside Teague. Here's the floater. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's coming off a 13-point game against Detroit. Shot clock at 6. The feed to Harrell. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. From deep three-point range. No good on the last second attempt there. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jeff Teague. Jeff, they grabbed the lead on you guys. How were you able to grab it back?
Came back in and just started playing harder. We know these are some crucial games for us right now at home, and we just got to go out there and try to get wins.
Well, we'll see who grabs it last. Jeff, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Quite the tussle there in the first half, huh? There was no stopping Jason Tatum in the first half. He had 20 points.
And Kenny, last year, instead of relying on one or two guys to carry them offensively, the Celtics really spread the ball around.
Brad Stevens is an equal opportunity system maker. You know, everyone's engaged, and that makes everyone play harder and defend better for 24 seconds.
Look, last season they showed the hustle and the fight that they're known for. But, you know, it's Celtics basketball all the way now.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close to the game that's been so far. Checking out the group for Frank Vogel to start the second half. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Caldwell Pope out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Gasol right at the 5 spot. Outside Williams. Tatum against Davis. Tatum dishes to Williams. Good on the shot. Williams has got 6 points.
You know, some scouts thought Tatum had tunnel vision looking only for his own shot, but he's more about team.
Here's James, and the dunk by James.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Here's Schroeder. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. And then on Thursday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And you know, for that matchup with Oklahoma City, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
And the first one drops. Boston making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Schroeder hits them both. Boston's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. In the corner, Smart with it. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Caldwell Pope. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Caldwell Pope is a guy you cannot leave open at any time. Just a very good shooter from any spot on the floor.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Shooting 2.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. So he gets them both. Celtics have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Passes it to Thompson. Back to Walker. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And once Walker finds his rhythm, he stays aggressive. That's the kind of killer mindset he has to have.
Gasol, the bounce pass. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Gasol. 15 points for Davis.
Rock solid start for him. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
And as he's aged in the league, Anthony Davis's offense has changed. Now much more of a face-up player.
Well, and that's where his game's been headed. His shot has improved, and he can step out to the 3, facing up and letting him use his burst. Lets him maximize what he can do.
And finished off by LeBron.
Defensively, I know we say it every game. You have to try to make someone other than LeBron beat you. Easier said than done.
Tatum on the wing. 18 feet out. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Here's LeBron. They grab their own miss.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Smart kicks to Brown. The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. The kick out to Walker. Here's Smart. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
He's done almost no damage from 3-point range in this game. No.
Oh, he delivers that with
I can't believe it. I cannot believe that.
Oh, man, I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
Smart finds Tatum. Cranes the three-pointer. Tatum's got 27.
That gives him 2 3-pointers for the game, 1 in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
And Thompson sends it back.
Look, Thompson is a more than capable defender. He has an excellent length. He uses that to swat away shots.
Brown drives in, and the basket is good. Brown's got 18 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
James, no good. Celtics leading by 3. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
And I think working himself to the line, an area where Smart really can excel. I mean, he's built for contact, that's for sure.
And not only is Smart one of the best defenders in the league, Greg, he's also one of the most versatile players in the NBA.
Yeah, when you talk about players who can guard 1 through 5, it's usually referring to Kawhi, PG-13, or Giannis. But Smart at 6'4" has the strength, the anticipation, and the toughness to hold his own against anyone. It's remarkable.
And that one misses.
At 6'4", 220 pounds, Marcus Smart might be the most physically imposing point guard in the league, especially with his fiery approach to the game.
Harrell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Alex Caruso comes in for Dennis Schroeder. And he's good on the second. Lakers trail by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Inside, here's Caruso. Tries again, and Thompson sends it back. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And the determination of Brown is phenomenal. No one is going to stop these shots from going down.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
Jaylen Brown. At the line, 1 shot.
That free throw good from Brown. Here's James. 18 points for him. Caldwell Pope outside. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
They came out the locker room refreshed. I mean, they've been the stronger team since halftime, no doubt.
Timeout called the Lakers. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
He's running wild. They had to call a timeout just to take away at least some of his momentum.
The Lakers making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in. All right, a chance to check out stats for LeBron James.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
And they double up Davis.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
For the finish, LeBron with the block.
Love watching James dominate on defense. An impressive rejection artist.
Here's Caruso. And Thompson sends it back. And they're able to recover.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
A sensational speed from James, a force of nature in the open court, with his combination of quickness and athleticism.
Down low. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics.
It's just been one of those nights from him. He got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Caruso, the pass to Harrell. Now here's LeBron. He's got 20. Like at 6. And the dunk by LeBron.
And James shows no mercy on his drives to the rim. Vicious at penetrating inside.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
So Boston going with almost an entire new grouping. Daniel Tice is checked in for Tristan Thompson. Shemi Ojeleye comes in for Tatum. Jeff Teague, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. And it's Edwards in for Kemba Walker. Now the pass to Brown. Here's Ojeleye. Celtics passing it around. Here's Teague. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Horton Tucker. Plays it up and banks it in. And now it's only a 5-point Celtic lead.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Tice finds Teague. Here's Edwards. The teardrop falls in. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Caruso, the pass to LeBron. LeBron is doubled. Pass to Harrell. It's stolen by Edwards. He kicks to Teague. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Brown. Averaging about 27 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he does so much for this team, but it starts with the way he leads the offense.
Yeah, he's willing to take on the scoring load, and he's more than capable of delivering.
Free throw good, Teague.
And as you would expect from the way he plays, Teague is a terrific free throw shooter.
Robert Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. And then for Los Angeles, Markieff Morris comes in for Anthony Davis. And Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for James. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Kuzma. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
Here's Harrell, and Harrell slams it in. Boston leading by 7. Outside Teague. Tice trying to break free. Teague can't hit.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead anyway.
Boy, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Williams.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
And Williams drops them both. Lakers trail by 9. To the paint. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Harrell's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Williams scanning the floor. Here's Edwards. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Now let's take a moment to see the teams that lead the league in field goal percentage. In 3rd, the Lakers.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
The first one falls. Brown is checked in for Daniel Tice. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's the Lakers with it. 9-point game. Here's Horton Tucker. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Here's Harrell, and Harrell slams it in.
The dogged intensity Harrell has is just insane, and he uses all this energy to his advantage, particularly on the glass.
Brown against Kuzma. And the dunk by Brown.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Caruso, the pass to Kuzma. Harrell trying to free himself up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And many people are high on Kuzma, an all-around player with a promising future given his impressive skill set.
And both free throws good for Kuzma. Here is Edwards. 6 points for him. Outside Williams. Brown outside. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Kuzma. Count that one. Kuzma's got 4 points in the quarter.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Up top, Brown. Guarded by Kuzma. Right wing. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Misses the three. And Caruso's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Out left to the wing. Here's Harrell. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And now just a 3-point Celtic lead.
And improving as a shot maker every year. Harrell has to be accounted for defensively.
Passes it to Ojale. Now here's Teague. Wide open. Good on the jump shot. Teague's got 7 points. 55 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Morris outside. The pass to Harrell. Williams with the block. And here's Edwards. He's got 6. To the middle. And Brown throws it down.
What an athletic play from Brown, showing off his mad hops with his jig.
Here's Caruso. He's got 7. Feeds it to Harrell. Here's Kuzma. Off target from three-point range. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Now let's listen into the huddle of Brad Stevens.
One thing we can't do is have empty possessions where we're shooting it before or we're turning it over before we can set our defense, okay?
Well, Greg, he's all about wanting them to take smart shots.
You have 24 seconds to play with, plenty of time. No sense taking a bad shot and risking getting burned in transition.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Brown the small floor with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Edwards is out there with Teague, and it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Boston 5. Caldwell Pope against Edwards. 6 to shoot. Here's Horton Tucker. The shot misses. Great D that time from Teague. Celtics leading by 9. Here's Tatum. Brown kicks to Teague. Pass to Williams. To the inside. Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion he's showing us tonight. Such a motivated performance.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Schroeder up top. Edwards defending. And it's Schroeder missing. The Celtics shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Brown with it. Teague with a clean look. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Williams has got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics.
Just superb at reading where misses are going. Williams has a fantastic feel for when to go for that putback.
And it's good. 2 points.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
Edwards passes to Williams. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Tatum. Rejected by Gasol. They retain possession. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Oh, the never quit attitude of Brown. Outstanding at remaining engaged and keeping plays going.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Gasol. Here's Horton Tucker. Kicks it to Schroeder. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The kick out to T. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 6 assists here tonight.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Lakers trail by 16. Timeout called the Lakers. Boston making some changes. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Williams. Smart comes in for Jeff T. And it's Kemba Walker in for Edwards. Here's Schroeder. Here's Davis. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Well, if you're the D, you got to box out Davis. So that's just common sense, because when you don't, he hurts you for this type of mistake.
Smart passes to Tatum. Over Davis. Here's Thompson. Tatum trying to break free. Great D that time from James. By himself and finished off by Davis.
Always love to see your big man run the floor. There's no questioning Davis's effort.
Thompson outside. Outside Tatum. Goes up from the top of the key. The shot's good. Tatum's got 15 points in just the second half.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
And they double up Davis. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Guarded by Walker. The 3 from LeBron. And Boston with the rebound.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Tatum against Davis. Back to Smart. The tray. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
No one near James as he lets it go. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Another shot. And it's Brown missing.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, so tough to contain Davis when he's on a roll. He's got the physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
Walker the pass to Thompson. Count that one. And the Celtics lead by 17.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Smart. LeBron against Brown. Now Tatum. Now here's Smart. Here's Thompson, and he banks in the layup.
Look, Thompson's getting after it. A highly skilled offensive rebounder. He crashes with power.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 19. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Schroeder. Schroeder hits them both. Boston leading by 17. And here's Walker. And they double up Brown. Here's Smart. They get a hand on it. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Caldwell Pope outside. No good there. Some solid defense from Brown. Here's Walker. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And Caldwell Pope can be a volume 3-point shooter, meaning when he gets a lot of attempts from there, he can fill it up from downtown.
Walker, bounce pass. Tatum, that's for 2. They get it back. Goes back up and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on LeBron James.
Look, I like how aggressive Thompson is inside. He's easily picking up fouls thanks to his massive size.
That free throw good from Thompson.
Now, we've all seen this guy's development. Thompson has proven to be a valuable role player. He's exceptional at tracking down rebounds and a more than capable defender.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. So it's the Lakers now. Schroeder looking around. James outside. Just 5 on the clock. Knocked away. Caldwell Pope outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Oh, and Caldwell Pope is not shy about letting it fly, about getting one up. Such a nice stroke.
Here's Tatum, outside, Smart. Trying to get open is Thompson. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
He's going to have a tough time hitting that if he can't create a little more space for himself.
Walker with a clean look. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Walker's got 23.
And you got to love how Walker gets going from there. His jump shot is just gorgeous.
James against Brown. To the wing on the left. From 18 feet away. And it's Schroeder missing.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And Boston has possession. The lead is 15. Walker the pass to Brown. And Brown throws it down.
Wow, wonderful court awareness that time. You can count on Walker to find the open man.
Schroeder against Walker. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Boston making a switch here. Edwards is checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Schroeder. So it's the Celtics now. It's a 14-point game. Thompson outside. He kicks to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And gets it on the drive. Excellent body control. Tatum's a well-coordinated athlete.
Schroeder passes to Davis. Back to Schroeder. And Thompson sends it back.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Tatum dishes to Smart. The pass to Thompson. Tatum with it. He's guarded by Davis. Tries from 10. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. For three, Caldwell Pope. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 4th assist in this one. Tatum with it. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Dennis Schroeder.
Plain and simple, his scoring is what made him our pick tonight. Even when the D's giving him all their attention, they just have not been able to contain him. If they backed off him for 1 second, he made them pay.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Brad Stevens went over with his guys during the break. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Davis with it, now guarded by Tatum. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
I respect how hard Davis works to involve his team. I mean, he doesn't want this game to be a one-man show.
Now Tatum. Tipped away. Oh, and here comes Schroeder all alone. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
I mean, it all starts on the defensive end. When you're active and willing to gamble a little bit, the payoff can be big.
Shot.
There's a minute 34 left here in the fourth quarter. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Inside, here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
This is what Thompson wants every time. He wants to get near the rim and try to throw it down.
Lakers trail by 9. LeBron outside, pass to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to James. Davis has got 23.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Smart passes to Thompson. Back to Smart. There's 57 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Edwards. And he uses the glass on the way. And the Celtics lead by 9.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 9. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Walker's checked in for the Celtics. Here's Caldwell Pope. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
And Caldwell Pope just blows past defenders with his speed. Just a sensational finisher all around the bucket.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Walker's shot is off.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. So it's Boston now. They have a 9-point lead. Outside Teague. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.